See if that gets it right.
Ha tomado su tiempo, pero el clásico de hoy es el que arranca una nueva era. Un nuevo capítulo de los Real Madrid-Barcelona.
There we go.
Que más atención acapara en el fútbol mundial. Por hoy no hay partido que reúna tanto fútbol como el clásico que tenemos a minutos nada más de arrancar. A minutos a que el club abre las puertas del Bernabéu para que entremos todos al clásico universal del fútbol. El clásico más grande que vuelve a hacerlo. En el campo de juego estarán señores Martín Einstein en esta cabina. Eduardo Vizcayarte, quien les habla, Fernando Palomo, el clásico del fútbol español, Eduardo, que hoy de nuevo vuelve a paralizar el mundo del fútbol.
¿Cómo te va, Fernando? Es un verdadero placer estar aquí contigo, con Martín, con Moisés. Y voy a decir, creo que alguna que otra frase de Perogrullo en este comienzo, porque este es el clásico, el partido más importante del fútbol mundial. Y creo que otra vez nos vuelve.
Everyone's walking out already.
A la altura de sus mejores épocas.
I think we're cooking. Damn, the fans are white. The stadium's all white. Ooh, look at the stadium! Real Madrid flexing on us at the moment. From what it looks like, we are live but not ready. That's good, I think. There we go, can't show that screen. And the 360 screen for those of you watching at home. There we go. Alright guys, welcome back to El Merengue CULE. Today we are here for none other than the biggest game of the season, El Clásico. Ricardo, what are your thoughts coming into this game?
This El Clásico feels a little bit different than it has the past few years. It kind of brings back the old memories of a strong rivalship, both teams coming at very good moments. Real Madrid maybe not playing the best, but with a team like that, you can never take them lightly. Barcelona coming in hot.
It's gonna be a good one, guys. So before we get started, make sure you go down there, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, turn your notification bell on, and without further ado, let's get going.
Alright guys, for those of you tuning into the live stream, we're also recording it on a different phone to make the videos. So
That's right. So there's gonna be that's why on the live stream we cannot have the screen that you guys normally see in our videos. Otherwise, YouTube would terminate our accounts. And for those of you guys that have been long enough, it's actually happened before. So welcome to everyone that is in the live stream. We hope it's a great game with a lot of goals. And let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let's get started.
And you know, as of recently, the bets have been, intriguing us.
Yep.
Let us know if you guys put any bets.
That's right. What was his name? Tarek. Yeah, we used to have a subscriber, Tarek. If you're out there watching, you inspired us to start this game, this addiction. Ricky, you do have a bet yourself in for Barcelona.
$10 for a roughly $25 return.
And for me, it's a Madrid win, but there has to be more than 3 goals or more, or both teams to score.
Okay.
I have 2 separate ones. So, woo! I love the way Bernabeu is looking. Real Madrid closed off the roof, and the atmosphere is set.
La mitad de ellos son los que tiene Kylian Mbappé.
The phone's crucial.
Ahora quizá Vinicius.
Look at the fans going crazy. It's a party. It has to be. Carleto.
There we go. We're getting ready to get started, guys.
Vamos a ver la pelota del Real Madrid. Señoras y señores, hoy puede ser un gran día. Le faltará el drama del final de temporada.
Here we go. Come on, ref, blow that whistle. And the game is underway. El Clasico, the first Clasico of the season. Let's hope it's one with a lot of goals. I'm very excited. Both teams coming in good form after beating the top German team. So let's hope we have a show in our hands.
Rodrigo.
Bueno, el dilema de saber
Cheersitos. The
dónde
Bernabeu,
Cheersitos.
the Barca Cup.
This cup coming straight from the Bernabeu, and this cup coming straight from El Camp Nou. So
Cheers.
to those of you guys that are in Spain, in Madrid, and in Barcelona, shout out and cheers.
épocas después de venir de un desierto complicado.
Ooh, might be offsides, might be offsides.
For Madrid, in terms of the lineup, Courtois got injured against Dortmund, as well as Rodrigo. So obviously those are our two big misses. However, we do have Brahim coming back from injury. Even though I don't know if he'll actually get to play, or and if he does, what kind of form he's in.
Yeah, I mean, we got some interesting matchups. If we're looking in individual. Obviously, Lunin and Iñaki Peña, two young keepers. Lunin with definitely more experience. I would say the better one of the two, but still, neither one is the top tier.
I don't know if Mbappe's onside, but the flag is off. If the flag is down, and then
I don't know if he missed.
he was off.
I figured.
But that's still kind of a bad
I
miss.
wasn't too worried. My blood pressure's still low. Let's just. Ooh,
It was
closer,
tight,
closer.
but I still think he was slightly off.
Closer than I thought.
He tried to go for that fake back post and then shoot near post. But honestly, he's got to be putting that one on target, man.
Iñaki had it covered.
But going back to what you were saying, Iñaki Peña has been a little bit iffy for you.
Yeah, I'm not his biggest fan. I'll say it straight away. I'm not his biggest fan.
Yeah, guys, let us know what you think about Lunin versus Iñaki Peña down in the comments.
Should I, for the scoreboard, should I tilt the phone a little bit?
Oh yeah, you can. But that's just for the live stream, so it doesn't really matter too much. But yeah,
so they can join like at the minute that we're
fair.
We should give them this.
Romper con acierto la trampa del fuera de juego por parte del Real Madrid y la explotación de las bandas en ataque por parte del Barcelona dentro del
Yeah, let me just double check.
Big Social Camavinga.
Hold on. Yeah, we're good over here.
All right. What matchup are you excited for?
Excited for obviously the Vinicius against, I guess, Koundé.
Yeah.
That's always going to be very good. If we look back at all the previous Clásicos, Barca has had Araujo. And Araujo has been the main guy to shut down Vini.
Yeah.
He's been who they've relied. I feel like that was one of Xavi's big tactics, to play Araujo on the right-hand side, even though he normally didn't play there. And for the most part, he did a really good job shutting down Vini. However, this game, there is no Araujo. Now it's Vini versus Koundé. And exactly as we're talking about it, we see the matchup here.
And Casado tends to be, getting a second body in there. One thing I've noticed of the first 3.5 minutes is Camavinga is acting as, playing that role that Valverde plays very well. Coming in as a true center mid, but sneaking his way in between the center back and the outside back to give Real Madrid an extra option for the long ball.
Yeah.
To try to give Vini also a passing option to, either fake the pass and do the dribble or etc.
Yeah, and as we have a corner here for Madrid, that ball falls back to Vini outside looking to put in a cross, and I think the ball goes out for... I thought it was a goal kick, but they gave it a corner again for Madrid. But going back to the Camavinga comment, especially with Vini and Mbappe playing as the sole strikers that are not really true strikers, having that additional man that kind of makes that deep run to provide additional headache and more players to mark for the Barca defense could be a key difference.
Madrid starting off the first 4 minutes with a lot of intensity, a lot of attacking, a lot of...
It's been 4 minutes and 3 corners already. So if you bet on corners, you're feeling good right now. Careful with Rudiger in the corners. He's already scored 2 for us this season.
And all those crosses were dangerous. Not a single one of those was... Yeah, but it's gotta slow the game down, get a hold of the ball.
Breaking, Florentino Perez has transferred 12 million euros to the referees. Correct. Now let's hope we see that on the field. Penalti para Real Madrid.
recibe los primeros 20 que vivió el Bayern Múnich.
Sí, lo único que al minuto de juego ya había abierto la cuenta Rafinha con una corrida espectacular. Después sí, el Barça perdió el control del partido. El Madrid tratando de evitar a Fernando eso que dio en el partido frente al Borussia Dortmund. No
Put this
jugaron
here.
todo el tiempo de ser
So we're both seeing it.
porque sabemos bien que este equipo es capaz de recuperarse de todo.
Barrio Cazador, no sale Luri, le queda Rudy.
I know you can put like a slight delay on the chat. Participants.
Would it be in the settings maybe?
Moderation activity. Yeah, I think you're right.
Terminó 158 en toda la historia de estos cruces. Barcelona solo ganó 2 de los últimos 10 clásicos y el Real Madrid
Comments.
victoria en los últimos 4.
Moderation. No, that's comments. It's supposed to be chat.
Anticipo de Cazador, cae Bellingham. Buscaba sacar la pelota de Lucas Vázquez, el balón que le queda a Íñigo Martínez, los dos centrales que mejor tocan la pelota del fútbol de España.
Delayed chats. Delayed chats. Message delay.
60 seconds should be fine. Let's save that.
Alright guys, we just nerfed y'all. Y'all's comments are now 60 seconds delayed.
That's in case there's any spoilers. You know, sometimes your stream might be running before ours, but hopefully you can see right up here our timer. That way, if you're watching it on a stream, you can maybe put it at the same time as ours. That way, we're staying right on track, and there's no spoilers.
Oh, watch Vini on the back post.
Good start for Madrid so far. Staying pretty attacking.
Great start from Madrid, I would say.
Barca's still trying to kind of get a hold of the ball, get a grip of the game, but it's very early in the game. I mean, 7 minutes, anything can still happen.
I'm curious to see if Barca holds the same high line, the same high back line as they have the rest of the season. Again, with players like Vini, like Mbappe, that's the type of line they want.
Yeah.
So it's Real Madrid is actually I think has the best team to counteract what Hansi Flick
Potentially, yeah.
plans for Barca.
But at the same time, you could have made the same exact statement when they played against Bayern Munich. I mean, Bayern Munich is that classic team. Oh my God, Mendy, what kind of a touch was that? And Barca gets the ball back.
Against Mendy.
Lamine Yamal with a cross, but Rudiger easily heads it away here.
Uy.
Camavinga, Jesus Christ, he jumped so high. Valverde opens it up to Mbappe. Madrid is finding a lot of spaces. Eesh, and he had Vini making a really good run in the
He
backside.
just wasn't positioned to place that pass.
Yeah.
He really wasn't. And Camavinga everywhere. Camavinga everywhere.
Our new Makelele, El Camavinga. Kind of funny seeing him with that number 6. I started getting used to his number 12.
Camavinga ran up playing left wings everywhere.
Haven't seen much from Jude. Let's hopefully, you know, Ancelotti's slowly transitioning back to the position that he played in last year, where he obviously had a really good
Oh,
season.
what a pass! Oh, Lamine has an extra vision that I haven't seen in a Barca player since.
He threads the needle pretty well. But anyways, with Rodrigo being injured, it opens up space to just play Jude in that ideal position, I think, for him. Hopefully we see him perform a little better. It hasn't been an amazing start to the season for him.
Alright, Rodrigo, give us your score prediction.
Score prediction, you know, my bets, I bet heavily for a lot of goals and both teams to score, so I definitely expect Barca to score at least one.
And there it
As
is.
Lewandowski, swing and a miss for Lewa, Bobby, right there. So I definitely expect Barca to score. I'm going to go for a 3-1 Real Madrid victory with 2 from Vinicius and 1 from Jude.
I'm actually going to say a 3-2 Barca victory. Late drama. It's going to be one of those the 2-2 is going to happen in the first half. The second half is going to be a lot more closed down.
Okay.
And the late winner.
Okay.
From Fermin.
Interesting. So I, on the contrary, think obviously staying with a lot of goals, but it's going to be the second half where the game opens up a little more. I think these first 10 minutes were going to be pretty open. Then the teams are going to settle and they're going to find a little more of a fort. Not a lot of goals, maybe 1 before half, but second half is when both teams are going to open up and the game is going to change a lot.
And Barca rocking that Coldplay El Clásico edition.
I think out of all of Barca's El Clasico jerseys, this is one of my least favorites.
Really? I like this one a lot.
I mean,
simple.
When they were coming out, like I can barely read what the hell they had. It kind of looked like
Smooth.
Chinese, like Mandarin writing on there, and I just couldn't tell what the heck was on there. Whereas before, like when they had the Karol G one, I think I liked that one. I like the Rolling Stone ones with the little
great
mouth. I think that's been like their coolest one. Guys, let us know down in the comments which Barca El Clásico version of jersey has been your favorite.
I personally, and I've said this before, I love that they do the special jerseys. I feel like not many teams really can do that.
Yeah, I'd like to meet someone that's collected every single one of their jerseys. That'd be pretty interesting. As long as they're original, obviously.
Damn, it's like that.
We have like 0 originals. I think the game is starting to find like a slower gear right now.
Yeah.
Liberando un poco más sobre la banda derecha de Mbappé. A mí, más allá de la baja de Rodrigo, que me parece una baja muy sensible para el ataque de Real Madrid.
Yeah, Rodrigo being out is a bit unfortunate. He had a pretty good game against Dortmund, honestly. We'll see.
En Real Madrid hoy el primer clásico sin Toni Kroos.
No Toni Kroos.
Years. Ooh. Toni Kroos never really suffered any big injuries.
No. I feel like that's a big part to a player having a successful like career. I mean, Messi was also someone that never really suffered injuries. Ronaldo, same thing.
Minimal.
A massive kick here. Mbappe with the ball 2v2. He goes for the long shot. He saw Iñaki Peña.
I honestly expect him to make that.
That should have gone on
That
target.
should go in.
Come
That
on.
really should go in.
I agree. So here we go. A long ball from, I think it was Militao, I'm not sure. Kubarsi just hits it down,
He really
and Mbappe can't put it on target. If it goes on target, it's a goal.
It's a goal. It's a, like, for a player like Mbappe in his caliber, that should be, ooh, he might be offsides.
But here we go.
Lamine.
Lamine Yamal one-on-one and chips it directly to Lunin. However, I don't know if he was on sides or not.
I don't know if he was on sides.
It looks like he was. I mean, they would have stopped it.
Like the same thing I was criticizing Mbappe for. I expect Lamine Yamal to do a little better on that shot.
Yeah. For a second, both teams that minute were just long ball galore.
Pedri, temporada pasada con Xavi al frente, 3 clásicos, un fuera de juego provocado.
Guys, let us know down in the comments what you think are your score predictions. Mirali! That one deep. That's one deep Bellingham. Not sure what you saw, but maybe, sure. Good play there from Barca, but Rudiger clears.
Barca's finding their feet.
Yeah. Took them like 10 minutes, but they're slowly leveling the game out.
Vinicius.
I think that's offsides. Offsides, but good pass to. Oh my God! What a save from Iñaki Peña. It was offsides in the end, but
What a fuck.
that he got that hand out right on the line, I think. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, he was off. No, I think he was off. Bellingham needs to be scoring that, but that's a crazy save for Iñaki Peña. My God. Yeah, the ball never crossed, dude.
That is satisfying.
That's regardless of it being offsides. Like if you're Iñaki Peña, you're printing that one and you're making a poster out of it. I like how even in Bernabeu they're having like the Spotify ads. I wonder if they get a percentage for also showing them, like with Barca, like they make a deal or something. Let's see, 3-2 Madrid win here, so someone else that also thinks there's going to be a lot of goals. Is there anyone here that doesn't think there's going to be a lot of goals? I also feel like every time that we feel like there's going to be a lot of goals, there's not. So, I don't know. Oh, your favorite ref? The praying mantis.
Camavinga had a...
It was off.
Camavinga had an ACL tear, no?
No.
He had a knee injury, though.
He had a knee injury with friends. It was like another ligament, I think, but it wasn't a tear. I think it was just... Yeah. But he was out like 2 months. He's just now coming back.
That's true.
Cubarsi. Yeah, so I like what they did there with the Coldplay, where it's like the moons and stuff, but it's still hard to... If you don't know it's Coldplay, it's hard to tell. Or hard to know. Yeah, you just see moons.
Balón.
We haven't seen much from Rafinha yet.
That's true. That's actually very true. Would you call that a foul? I mean, like, technically he gets ball, but he still runs through his foot a little bit.
Oh, that's a foul right there. Militao just took whoever that was out. Maybe Rafinha.
Gangbanger.
It was Rafinha. We talked about this in the pregame, the Brazilian matchup, Rafinha versus Vini, and who's going to be victorious.
Vini has a lot of space. He hasn't gotten the ball as much as he may want to, but whenever he gets the ball,
it'll happen.
It's going to be a different thing.
It'll happen eventually. I don't see Barca really putting a specific plan to shut him down, like a double mark or anything.
Exactly. Like when they're still pushing up, I thought he would stay a little further back.
Which is fine. I mean, sometimes I think like doing those special tactics when you don't normally do them can affect you in the long run.
True.
But we'll see.
God, Pedri!
That's one hell of a tackle from Pedri.
Kept the play, held possession. Good ambition from Casado. Break that line.
There we go. Barca with the ball, top of the box. Lamine Yamal, he hasn't been really effective with his passes in the first 20 minutes. But all it takes is one for him.
Oh, Camavinga doing what Pedri did. Opposite corner.
There you go. There you go. Both players, both teams very capable. I've got Mbappe, Valverde, Vini to score, and for Barca, Lewan Yamal. Lewan Yamal, Valverde, Vini, and Mbappe. Okay, we'll see. Here goes Mbappe. Vini's by himself. If he doesn't pass it to Vini right there, I don't know what he's doing. Here we go. Vini, fit it. Was that off? I feel like all the chances that Madrid are having are offsides.
And that is one of Barca's tactics. Out of all the European teams, Barca is the one with the most offsides. I think it was something like 62, and then the second next team had like 30.
Wow. I mean, it's been pretty effective for them, obviously, but at the same time, it's a dangerous and risky game to play, especially against Madrid. I mean, if you're off by a couple millimeters, like you're done. Especially when you have Vini and Mbappe up top, like.
The offset is all the way over there.
Guys, for all of you currently watching, please make sure you hit the like button. That way we can get this live stream out to as many people as possible, and keep getting that party bigger and bigger. So much appreciated.
Thank you. Fuck.
En esta temporada, cuando de calidad para sacar la pelota desde atrás, el Barcelona está cediendo muchísimo con Iñaki Peña hoy.
We're approaching minute 20 now. Once again, I don't know if this is offsides or not. It is. It is. Barca's playing the offsides line really well 20 minutes in. But risky. 20 minutes that have gone by pretty quick.
Yeah.
25 left in the first half, and that's half the Clasico gone right there. No clear chances. I think the closest chance has been Mbappe's. When Iñaki Peña was out of the goal.
Ooh, good dummy.
That's a good dummy there. Rudiger versus Fermin.
Ooh!
Careful here. This could be a good chance for Barcelona. Rafinha is on sides. He got the overlap there from Madrid. Rafinha goes
He pulled a Vini.
Skied it. But mistake there from Rudiger that opened up a good chance for Barca.
I actually agree with the Rafinha's decision to not lay it off to the incoming left. It might have been Balde. Yeah, right there. Take that shot. Everybody started cheating over.
He used Balde as a decoy. Lucas Vázquez, Militao both started running that direction. The space opened up for his shot. He just did not have a good shot.
Especially with the confidence coming in after scoring a hat-trick of similar attempts against Bayern. Take that shot. Ooh, what a touch from Vinicius.
Vinicius, no te electrocutes. Vini. What a week for him.
Llegar ya reclamando las portadas que el lunes seguramente lo ocuparán. Mendy, el juego que tira con Camavinga, toca rápido Vini, toca ahora de...
There we go, ball to Vini. Vini against Kunde right here with some good, he beats Kunde. No, Vinicius, come on! That's it, that's the clearest chance this game. Minute 22. Vini beats Kunde, beats Cubarsi, has the goal wide open for him, and he fucking shoots it off. That was the clearest chance so far. This was it. That needs to be on target. Oh.
And the reason I'm not celebrating the fact that he missed is just because
he made Cubarsi and Kunde look bad right there, though.
He did. He did. That's like...
That's vintage Vini. He just did not get a good shot off, unfortunately. Damn. Can't be missing those. That's right. That's right.
A player down.
Pedri, and you know he's injury prone, so it could actually be something. And this could be a pretty big L for him. Who do you guys have on the bench? Gavi?
Gavi, is he ready to play this much of the game? I don't know. The Young is technically in the bench, I believe.
Oh, yeah, that hurts. That hurts.
It hurts.
Oof, dude, I don't recover from that one. I'll tell you that.
Oh!
He could have broken his ankle right there. Not malicious intent, not intentional, but that was bad on Pedri. What do you guys think? Does he continue or not? Does Pedri continue? It looks like he's up, and it looks like he'll be all right.
Looks like he's fine.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That looked bad. That breaks me right there. For those of you guys that don't know, my right ankle has been my Achilles heel my whole soccer career. So seeing those things, oof. Can you check the other one's doing fun?
Moisés Martín ha sido un comienzo intensísimo del Clásico, tal cual como lo esperábamos.
Pisó bien la pelota Camavinga, quiere girar y lo retrocede para que salga con ella ahora Militao tocando con Andri Lunin.
Alright guys, 20 minutes left in this first half. It's been very hard fought in the middle. It has been an open game, just the attackers have lacked that killer instinct.
25 minutes in, I think Madrid has had the better half. Well, the better
chances, maybe the more dangerous ones. Barca's most dangerous chance has been that Rafinha shot.
Yeah.
Madrid's has been either the Mbappe, but really I think the Vini chance.
That hurts too.
Yeah, that hurts. What do you guys think in the comments? What do y'all think has been the closest chance this game? As Camavinga's here, 1-on-1. Camavinga here, and he can't put it on target. No player from Real Madrid can put a shot on target.
Big chances that Barcelona Well, that Real Madrid has gone through Barcelona way too easily.
It was offsides.
but
It was
still.
offsides.
But still. I think Mbappe made that flick to be for himself, but Camavinga doing such a great job off the ball. Again, getting in that line, like
Yeah, we talked
earlier.
about at the beginning of the game. Camavinga breaking lines. And you know who I haven't seen do anything for Madrid?
Jude.
Jude Bellingham. He's a little absent. There's Bobby Lewandowski battling it out with Rudiger. Madrid wins the ball here. Yeah, they do with Camavinga. Every time Mendy has the ball, I clench a cheek.
Ooh.
What a touch. He's
Might
offsides
be
again.
offsides.
Do a little refresh up there.
Sí, sí, reclame la agarró.
Oh, he might be on. He might be on.
Here comes
I
Jude.
think
Here
he
comes
broke the
Jude.
line. I think he broke
Will
the
this
line.
be? Oh, he got a bad touch there. He got a bad touch there. Jude not having the best of games. Not having the best of
I don't
games.
want to give a commentator's curse, but Jude is not in his moment right now.
I just feel like he was on. He was on. He was definitely on. It's tough. He slipped. I don't know if he's still battling with some sort of injury. I mean, his shoulder has been causing him problems for too long, even in the beginning. What a through ball there for Rafinha. What a through ball there for Rafinha. That good job on Looney realizing that and coming out pretty well. So far, the keepers have not messed up anything.
Have not let down anything.
Careful with Bobby here. Careful with Bobby here. Getting in good position. Pedri not able to find him. Opens up to Mike
Pedri's playing it
Casado.
smart, not forcing anything.
Yeah, keep possession there. That's a foul on Vini.
Sí, un futbolista que ha sabido adaptarse muy bien, que se
Who do you guys think has been the player of the match so far? 27 minutes in.
Yeah, good question.
se ha quedado y es imprescindible ya para Hansi Flick.
Good question.
For me, it's tough.
I'm liking Camavinga's play, but not enough to call him my favorite. I'd say probably Vinicius.
Been the most dangerous offensively, but nothing too clear. Great shot on target there from Pedri. Rafinha puts it back in, and if Militao doesn't get that touch, it's a goal.
Yeah. Great job from Real Madrid's back line. I didn't know Pedri had that type of shot in his locker.
He normally doesn't shoot it from far out.
Bit of movement, good reaction from Looney. Oh,
But that's exactly what you have to do as a midfielder if you're not really finding the strikers like that. Take a long shot, test the goalie, and you never know when you'll get a rebound. And I mean, if it's not for Militao being,
Proactive.
focusing in the game, that cross ends up on Lewandowski's boots, and that's a goal. Rudiger clears
Good
here.
touch. One more to Pedri.
Gonna put in a good
Oh,
cross
he's on.
there.
Good.
Careful, because it's a good position for Barca. Rafinha with the ball, puts the cross in. Lewandowski. Oh, Íñigo gets a good header in there.
Íñigo Martinez, not the tallest of center backs, but somehow always finds his way to win those headers. He's like Barca's mini Ramos.
And this is really going like a boxing UFC fight where
Yeah.
one is getting a couple punches in, and then the next
Jabs.
one comes in and gets their knocks, their jabs. We'll see. We'll see.
Right now they're advertising Bellingham's cleats. Let's see if he
the gold
can.
ones.
Let's see if he can get some fans to buy some, or maybe stay away from them.
Lo ha mandado Flick a encimarlo, están los dos ahí con mucho contacto uno del otro. El árbitro va a tener que estar muy atento a esa circunstancia.
He jumps high for it.
Yeah.
Where's stature?
¿Quién más, Martín?
Pili con Cazador. Pili está con Cubarsí, con
30
Cazador.
minutes, 15 to go here.
El árbitro.
I haven't seen much from Valverde either, which is not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah, I haven't seen him at all actually.
Once again, he's offsides. He's offsides. He's offsides, but he does chip it in. Mbappe gets a goal, but I think he's offsides. Or not? Or not? Or not?
Letting it play.
I don't know. I'm not celebrating it until I see the replay. But if it is a goal, he chipped it phenomenally on Iñaki Peña. Potentially we have Real Madrid 1, Barcelona 0 here. I am not getting excited because I think he's offsides. What do y'all think? What do y'all think?
Great finish.
It was a phenomenal finish. That's what we got Mbappe for. Those types of finishes. A little dinky. A little dinky. I like that celebration. Vamos, vamos, Kylian. Vamos, vamos. But let's see here first. Let's see it first because I don't know here. Okay, so Lucas Vasquez gets the ball.
I think he's off.
He's off.
I think he's off.
I'm telling you.
I think he's off.
I'm telling you, he's off. He's off. I think he's off. They're gonna review it. I was not getting excited for it.
I think Mbappe's foot was
Slightly
a
off.
little off.
Let's see here. They need to draw lines, but if I were to take a bet, it's not a goal. Yeah, it's
Vamos! Penalty para Real Madrid.
no, well, we didn't pay off the refs that much.
Actually, Negreda brought him up to the first division.
Yeah, probably. Probably.
So you know what? We'll thank Bartomeu for that one. Bartomeu pulling strings even when he's not the president.
That's the right call. But hey, this is the excitement that the game needed. So I'm not against it.
Again, like we highlight, it's the gamble that Hansi Flick is going for.
Yeah. And I'm telling you, one of these is
Gonna bite us in the ass.
Gonna bite you in the ass. Yeah.
It costs us in the ass already. In
Here are the lines for the goal. Yeah. It's offsides. It's offsides.
You call it well. You call it well.
I saw it, man.
Hawkeye.
I'm keeping my eyes. I'm focusing this game.
What a finish, though. Great finish. Great finish.
Le siguen llegando a Rafinha, Moisés.
Sí, le siguen. Rafinha está. Bueno, es un partido muy intenso, evidentemente.
Comment, what the hell?
Rafinha empieza por otro la intensidad.
Ah, cabrón. Captain Rafinha.
Breaking his back. I know what is he.
I know. Here we go, Mbappe. Here we go, Mbappe. Ay. The fans are hype right now.
Yeah.
The stadium is loud.
They like the
Good tackle from Fermin.
putting the hard foot on Vinicius.
Vinicius.
Parece ser el momento del Real Madrid. Aprieta ahora el Barça para ver si puede competir. Se le presenta una situación.
Boom! Hard tackle.
En el centro con la responsabilidad sobre el Clásico, no puede controlar.
Inigo did a great job
Pulling
there.
the shirt within the legal bounds
Yeah.
and doing what it takes to prevent a kid like Mbappe from scoring.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Hansi Flick, a very serious man.
Flick of the wrist. Lewandowski down. I didn't really see what happened there.
Really good fucking blew out his back.
The question is how. Sometimes in their life,
You don't want to ask. Don't ask questions you don't want the answer.
Carlo needs to give Arda Güler more game time, I feel like. It's tough. I mean, Güler's in a tough position because when you have players like Bellingham, Vinicius, Mbappe, you really can't be benching them that often. And it's not even... I feel like it's not even up to Ancelotti a lot of times. Like, he has to play players like Mbappe and Vini. Like, the fans, like, the audience go to these games to see them play. And Madrid is not in a comfortable position in La Liga to just be giving them starts like that. With that being said, though, I do think that Arda Güler has the talent to come in as a super sub every game, and he's not even getting those minutes.
When I think of Arda Güler, I think of Martin Odegaard.
Yeah.
A
it's
player
so much
that
scenario.
is filled with talent, has every capability to be, and he's on side, has every capability to be one of the best midfielders in the world in a few years, but in today's Real Madrid, he's gonna have a hard time finding minutes.
Similar to Endrick, but what Endrick has done is he's really taken advantage of the minutes he's gotten. Lately, he hasn't come in as often.
Well, he also has the experience since like the 1900s as Bobby Charlton.
Correct. A lot of experience on those boots. But what I would say without the Gullit is patience from the fans, from Ancelotti, from Gullit.
From Gullit himself.
Everyone needs to be patient. I mean, Gullit needs to have the confidence that it's not him, it's just that the situation that he's in. I mean, he's playing for the best team, in my opinion, and it's not going to be easy to find minutes. But if you want it that bad, you're going to have to stay in the team and keep fighting, and you'll get your chances. Here we go, Camavinga. Once again, looks like Camavinga is playing left wing, left mid, something.
Left back, left
everything.
left at home.
I think Vini may have been off there. I don't know.
He was letting it go for
Vini, try to go for it. Hey, he's the only one that's willing to try a little flair here and there. So
Last time he tried it in the Clasico, he dribbled out of bounds. So.
yeah, both are offsides. Well, we're approaching the last 10 minutes of the first half. I think Real Madrid has been on top for the majority of the game.
Yep.
But with that being said, Barca has been dangerous here and there. Unfortunately, we still haven't seen a proper goal.
Yeah, I haven't seen enough of Rafinha, Lewa, and Lamine Yamal. I expect a little bit less of Lewa. You know, he relies more on the team to get him those opportunities, but Lamine Yamal, let's get him the ball. Let's let him loose a little bit.
Yeah. He's been pretty quiet.
Yeah. And it's not even like Mendy's just been playing like outstanding. It's just we haven't gotten him the ball.
Yeah. It's been a very hard fought in the midfield, which is how a lot of these Clásicos usually end up.
I mean,
here it is, what you asked for. Lamine Yamal with the ball, cutting in.
all right.
That's what you want to see, though.
All right. No complaints.
Decía Carleto en la rueda de prensa que la forma que yo tenía nervios porque el papá te hablaba con él diciendo tranquilo, pasámela a mí y luego venís a festejar conmigo cuando marque el gol.
Is that supposed to be for that game?
No, I think
he hit his
Camavinga
foot.
just hit his foot, and so that's what he was asking
So
for.
it's a foul.
No. He got a shot off. Ooh! That could be yellow.
Red card.
That could
Red
be
card
yellow.
from Jude.
That could be a yellow for sure. I'd start betting on yellow cards. The spread is probably going down right now since it's already been 40 minutes and hasn't been any yellow cards. That should have been a yellow card in my opinion.
A little bit.
Yeah, I mean,
Por ahora los mediocampistas van a revoluciones muy aceleradas, los defensores también y los delanteros también tienen que encontrar la calma porque el Madrid ha sido
Oh, good. Send that far post.
ball open up to Kunde, puts in a bad cross, yeah. That Rudiger clears, but now Mendy's got the ball with a lot of pressure here. He's able to bounce it off of Kunde to get the ball back.
A bit of trying to contain him here.
But yeah, let's see it. If I was Barca, I'd press high right here. Don't let Madrid out. And they did so. And they get the ball back. Look at that.
But this is in theory exactly what Vinicius wants. He wants Kunde pushing up to defend Camavinga.
Yeah.
So then if Real if Real Madrid is able to break from that, Vinicius is more isolated. But yes, still press that high.
Way off.
Barca
7 offsides for Madrid already. Just to add on to Barca's stats. Good cross here from Barca. That Fermin cannot win the header. It's going to be tough to win a header over Rudiger, but here we go. Ball back out wide to Balde. Balde going to take on Jude. Jude doing the crab. And Jude with a really good defending there. Ball goes out to a corner for Barca. Let's see if Barca can make something out of this.
More corners.
Nine offsides and it's only been 39 minutes.
Yeah. Too bad you can't bet on.
And they didn't call a few of those that actually worked.
Good cross there, Kunde with the ball top of the box, and he dropped it a lot.
Sí, sí, por Rocafonda, un barrio.
There you go. Jude wins the header, and it could open up a good counterattack situation for Madrid. Camavinga opens it up to Kylian Mbappe, who gets a good touch. Finds Lucas Vázquez. Lucas Vázquez returns the ball to Kylian. Kylian's gonna make a deep run. Kylian can beat Mbappe. I mean, yeah, Kylian can beat Mbappe.
The switch to Mbappe from Camavinga kind of slowed the tempo down on the attack.
It's a tough switch. That has to be on the dime, and it wasn't.
Then Real Madrid scored. They did put the ball in the back of the net, but the score did not change. Offsides.
Yeah, offsides from Mbappe. Millimetric, but offsides nonetheless.
Good build-up play now. So find Rafinha. Ah,
Good job for defending there. There we go. Here we go. Ball out to Vini. This is the battle of the game. Vini versus Kunde. And I think Vini is winning so far. Vini beats him again in a sense, puts in a cross that Cubarsi blocks pretty nicely. And Pedro with a beautiful ball to Fermin. Can't control it. Rudiger back with the ball now. 9 offsides and it's only been 39 minutes. That's right. A lot of offsides this game. Barca doing a really good job playing that offsides trap. And Madrid also, you know, trying to beat that offsides. But hasn't been able to so far. Only Jude. And then Jude got a bad touch. Good long ball to Rafinha. Never mind. Good.
Martínez, pero lo que hablamos, un poco se ha venido desgastando también el ímpetu del Madrid por ir a buscar la pelota.
La pelota ha dejado o no está pasando lo suficiente ni por Valverde ni por Bellingham. No hay mucho tiempo para pensar en el centro.
Yeah, not much from Valverde. It's not necessarily a bad thing. I think I think Camavinga is doing more of the offensive duty, and so he's not having to push up a lot. But I mean, don't you worry. All it takes is a long shot from Valverde on target.
It would be interesting to see if Carleto changes that up in the second half. Like maybe tell Camavinga, okay,
now you're staying back,
holding, and now let's let Valverde do it, because there's no way one player can do that all game long.
Yeah, it's a lot of running,
and you also can't have both of them doing that.
Good win, almost. Fermin, blocked by Camavinga, real nice. That's a foul. Tactical. It's a good foul from Pedri there. Oh, and Pedri does get a yellow card in the end. And I think it's Casado. Yeah, it was about time that we got the first yellow card.
That's okay.
Casado.
Good foul.
Good foul.
Tactical foul.
He drops and try to this guy's a foul, but yeah.
Who do you think is playing better so far? I would say Real Madrid. Real Madrid has had the most clear chances. They've done well in between the lines. Sure, they've been offsides more times than they've wanted to, but yeah, they've been the closest to getting to breaking that 0-0 scoreboard.
I'm curious to see what the possession percentage is right now. It's been pretty even.
I think it's been pretty even.
Yeah.
As far as possession goes, but Real Madrid's quicker turnovers, quicker
counterattacks. Yeah. Corner here for Real Madrid. Lucas Vázquez, the one to put in the cross. I don't know if Lucas Vázquez ever really puts in crosses from the corner, but I mean he can definitely put in the cross. Here we go. Rudiger, the main man to look out for.
High cross,
Too high of a cross. That's a terrible cross in my opinion.
But it falls back to.
Yeah, Barca don't do a good job clearing it. Valverde kicks it up. Not sure what'll happen here.
Not sure what happened.
Foul on Real Madrid. Ball is for Barcelona here.
Looked like Rudiger maybe did a little elbow action.
As we're approaching the last 15 seconds plus whatever they add on. I mean, I think honestly the ref could easily call it here. The game has not been stopped very much.
I agree.
Maybe like 1 minute.
Mbappe's offside.
Oh well, there was the goal. Yeah. Okay, yeah. With that being said, maybe add an extra minute. Let's see here. 2 minutes. There you go.
Mañana a la 1:30 tiempo del este el Betis, el Benito Villamarín enfrentando al Atlético de Madrid y sus urgencias.
Sí son urgentes. Tuvieron 3 franceses.
Un equipo con urgencia y no ha perdido el Atlético de Madrid. Es la historia, así que listo.
En Europa no está nada bien, ¿eh?
Terrible ball there.
Ooh, handball there? A little handball there? Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Foul him. Foul him. Foul. Dude, if Lucas Vázquez doesn't get that touch there, it'd be bad news. Here we go. 1 minute left in the first half.
No ha tenido claridad a la hora de construir. Por ejemplo, Lucas Vázquez se jugó un primer tiempo muy sólido. Se le reclama eso, que con la marca el suplente va ahora titular tras la lesión de Carvajal. Suele tener dificultades, pero no las ha tenido. El Madrid ha sido más eficaz en su presión y ha dado poco espacio al Barcelona.
Parece la última que tenga el Barcelona en esta primera mitad. Esa es de Fermín. Recibe de la niña mal. Ahora retrocede con Casanova.
There we go. Bobby does a good turn. Valverde wins the ball.
I think if Bobby turns and drops, good call foul.
Yeah. Nearly halftime here. Both teams looks like they're going to finish on a stalemate. The hell's Lucas? Does the ref blow the whistle there? No, not yet, not yet. Alright guys, that is halftime. Real Madrid and Barcelona go into the locker rooms 0-0. Ricky, what do you think so far?
I think I'm noticing Barca a little bit more anxious than normal. Not as free flowing.
Yeah, very hard fought in the midfield. Obviously, Barca doing a lot of offside traps and Madrid falling into the trap. But nonetheless, Madrid already did get a goal, offsides or not. Let's see what happens in the second half. Woo! Alright, let me just get this stopped right here. Alright, quick. Oh no, it stopped.
Well, I mean, not much happened.
Not much happened, yeah. Can I see your charger?
En cada partido hay un momento que puede cambiarlo todo. Descubre toda la técnica y precisión que
Get a little,
yeah,
let me get a break. Alright guys, we're at halftime now. What do you guys think so far? What are your thoughts? It's been a pretty even game so far. Let me get this video uploaded. I need to delete some videos then.
You get better when you're not playing.
I'm turning off slow mode.
Can't control.
Ala Madrid, Sama Nassif, and Goat Edits. Ala Madrid, Ala Madrid. Do we have any Barca fans in the chat? Let us know. Let us know. Who do you think has been the best player so far? Both teams. Or I guess for each team.
Isn't minimized. Dismissed.
There's not a clear player that
Stood
you're
out.
quick to jump the gun to, but
I think
I would take Camavinga from Madrid. I like this game.
he's been playing that like center defensive mid role pretty well, but also pushing up. Vini maybe the first 20, 25 minutes, but then the game got to like a big stalemate, I think.
Mbappe, if he can stay on sides,
He can be really dangerous.
he can be the breaker, but he hasn't been able to do that.
What do you guys think down in the comments? We have, as we see a Barca fan, Denny 10.
Danny 10, let us know who you think is Barca's who had the best half in Barca's team.
And here's the next question: who's been the worst player in the game? Who's had the biggest mistakes? It's a tough one because
I'm actually gonna say the worst player for Real Madrid, Jude Bellingham so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's been not only quiet, but the one time that he did get the ball, he missed his touch, then he slips. He had that pretty bad foul on Pedri that you could make the argument could have been a yellow card.
Yep.
So definitely some mistakes here. Let's see what the comments are saying.
Vasquez and Mendy playing fine. I mean, both teams' back line is doing the job. They're like playing the role they set out to play.
Yeah. Aritro Sarkar. Why is Mbappe not able to time his run? He's so fast anyway. I mean, yeah, he's getting maybe a little excited with his runs, but at the same time, you do have to give Barca some merit into how well they've been playing the outside track.
I wouldn't blame Mbappe just yet. Just because of what Barca has been able to show for the rest of this whole season. But yeah, I mean, if he's able to hold that run,
it's
cooked.
It's game over there. Vini had that really clear chance that he missed, unfortunately.
I'm a Real Madrid fan, but Messi is the GOAT.
Nah, I mean,
Messi,
he had his first MLS playoff game yesterday against Atlanta United. He didn't score, but they still gave him the man of the match, unfortunately. Alright, let's see. I'm clearing up some space here on my phone. Stuff. Let's see. Can you make a quick run for the refills?
What do you mean?
Oh, there. Here. Never mind. Who do you want to come in on the second half? For Barca, go ahead. Alright, I guess I'll answer first. For Real Madrid, if Brahim Diaz hadn't been injured for so long, then he'd be my main go-to, because I think he can be a difference maker. But since he's coming off a bit of a long injury, I mean, maybe like month and a half to 2 months, I don't know where he's currently at. Arda Güler could be interesting. But overall, like, Madrid just has a lot of injuries. If Rodrigo was on the bench, he'd be my main go-to, but I guess my final answer is Modric. Modric could bring in that creativity from the bench. We saw him in the Dortmund game. The moment he came in, or sorry, not the Dortmund game, in the previous La Liga game against Celta Vigo. The moment he came in, he got the assist to Vini to change the game. So maybe my answer will be Modric. What do you think for Barca though?
For Barca, I'm actually pretty happy with the team right now. I wouldn't be quick to make any subs, but yeah, again, the same thing. If Gavi and the Young had been out for so long, they would be up there.
Yeah. Gavi could be interesting. I still have a lot of hopes for Ansu Fati, but I don't know if. I feel like every time he comes in, you just get so excited to see something happen, but he's letting it down. He's letting it down. Still hasn't scored a single goal or got an assist this season. Obviously, his minutes are limited, but it's tough. I mean, what do you guys think about Ansu Fati? Do you think he's done? Would you keep giving him chances? What would you do if you were Fleek? Let's see what else are you guys saying? Barca are setting their traps so well because every time we have a chance to score, it's offsides. Yep, we talked about that one. What about Arda? I mean, I talked about Arda Güler. He could be a difference maker, but I think it's a coin flip, unfortunately. So we'll have to see with that. We should bring Modric, Brahim, and Endrick and try our best to beat them. I mean, easier said than done because it's easy to say, okay, bring in all these players, but think about who you're getting out. You'd be getting out what, Mbappe, Vini, Bellingham to bring in these players. It's a sacrifice. It's not easy for Ancelotti to make those changes.
Fran Garcia for Mendy. I don't think Mendy's playing bad. He fucked up that one pass, but
yeah.
I mean, Lamine Yamal has not done much. I wouldn't.
It's tough because Mendy does give me a little bit of anxiety sometimes when he has the ball, but at the same time, it's not like Fran makes me feel any better, you know?
At some point, the offsides trap is gonna get exposed.
Yeah, I mean, for
Yeah.
sure. I think Barca cannot get all the offsides trap right. If they do, then that's going to be a huge merit to them.
It takes one player to not be in the same point,
Yeah.
and then Mbappe scores, and you're eating your words. So I agree.
I mean, Mbappe's goal already could have been. I mean, it was super close. Let's see. And honestly, I think we should bring Xabi Alonso next season to be our coach. Potentially. I mean, Ancelotti. I feel like every time you have a coach for a long time, he maybe runs out of ways to motivate players. So it's a possibility. Wow, I cannot believe all that time has already gone by. I feel like I still need to delete some stuff here.
Bueno, muchas gracias. Estamos aquí en el césped de Santiago Bernabéu.
Oh, no, maybe not. I don't know.
No, I think it's just they're playing the highlights. That save from Iñaki Peña to that offsides play was crazy.
Sí, mucho más agresivo para tal vez sorpresa del Barça, que ha sido, creo yo, demasiado pasivo en la primera parte, Martín. Habíamos hablado todos estos días de la línea defensiva del Barça, de dónde la iba a tirar,
What do you think
dónde lo iba a parar.
Ancelotti is gonna change in the next half?
Entre las cinco principales, ocho a favor, porque ahí le está ganando el partido.
I think we're gonna see a Valverde that's more willing to break lines and a Camavinga that's willing to stay more put. That's my prediction. There's no way Camavinga stays running everywhere, playing box to box like the way he did in the first half. There's no way he can do that in both halves. So I think it's one of those where he'll rotate that task onto Valverde. Valverde, we all know, can do that. Valverde has a crazy shot, can pressure. Another thing I want to highlight is mainly with Vini. I've seen Mbappe do it a little bit as well. His ability to pressure the ball on the back line. Like, if we drop that ball to Iñaki, Vini's always there sacrificing some legs, sacrificing some stamina to go pressure and force a quicker turnover or a long ball. And I think that's something that goes unseen but has a lot of merit too.
What do you think about this last comment by Superman? Leo needs to wake up right now. I'm fed up.
I mean, yeah.
You agree?
I mean, have we seen much of him? No, but I think I don't think it's
to the point where you're like fed up.
I wouldn't put the blame on Leo. I think Leo was the type of player that he tucks in, maybe does a pass, and then finds his way into the box, but he's the forward that relies on the team to feed him chances.
Yeah.
So I would say Rafinha and Lamine need to wake up so Leo can score.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it as I'm fed up, because you're talking about the player that's having an insane season. Yeah, he's top scorer. Like, is he having the best of games? No, but I wouldn't jump the gun like that just yet. We'll see.
Brahim should come in first. So you could score as a brass goal. I actually haven't seen Brahim play in a while. I haven't been watching every Madrid game, but
I just feel like every time he comes in, he does pretty good. But right now, since he's been out for so long, like it could be a hit or a miss. So it's hard to tell.
It's a gamble.
Vini should have passed that chance, but shot it. Oh, I guess where he dribbled. I didn't see if Mbappe or Bellingham were like super wide open for a pass. Nonetheless, though, like his shot should have just been better. So a bit of a shame there. All right, I think I've been deleting things off my phone to make sure that I have enough storage for our video. How the hell is Apple TV? 3 gigs of space. It's insane. That is insane. Alright, I should definitely have some. Oh gosh, Netflix. I had downloaded videos. Downloaded episodes on Netflix. Here we go. Sorry, my stupid iPhone, not enough storage it seems. But now we should be good.
Topuria. That's a good.
I wonder how that fight, the UFC fight's going.
Esta vez es diferente. Este miércoles en ESPN Deportes.
Okay, guys, what are you guys' final questions as we're approaching the end of halftime? Once again, thank you guys. Right now we have 17 people watching. I think at halftime we did reach about 25. So shout out to all of you guys. Sama Nasif, Navjid Brar, Superman, Milutin Likovic, Tryhard. You've been the most active this stream. So shout out to all of you guys sending a lot of comments. I appreciate it, guys. If you hit the like button, subscribe, obviously. Let's try to push this video to as many people. Obviously, we'll be having the actual highlights of the live stream coming out in a few hours after the game. I'm hoping that we have a lot of excitement in the second half. We need to see more goals. It can happen. I mean, it can happen. Madrid scored 5 goals in 30 minutes versus Dortmund. Barca scored, 3 versus Bayern in the first half. So both teams are very much capable. Who will make the first change? I think Barca will probably make the first change. Ancelotti is known for sometimes being too late to make changes.
For sure.
So with that being said, and the team isn't necessarily playing bad. They're just not being clinical in their chances that they are creating. So that's my thoughts on that.
For the first time in 13 Clásicos, we head into break at 0-0.
The first time in 13.
13. The last time this game, Real Madrid against Barcelona, was goalless was back in 2020.
Wow. That is actually impressive stats.
Olmo could be another substitute.
Could be interesting. Could be interesting.
Could be
for sure.
another one.
Not a lot of minutes under his belt lately, but that doesn't really mean anything. Oh, Fermin's out. There you go. You have your answer. Barca made the first change.
Fermin, not bad, but not great. Bringing on the young, okay. I have been really curious to see how the young fits into Hansi Flick's game style. You know, with the team looking like they're gelling really well. I mean, obviously I consider the young one of, if not Barca's best midfielder. But yet, Barca's played their best, their best when the young wasn't part of the team. So I'm kind of like, maybe he's not as good as I thought he was. I mean, we'll let him show us.
And alright guys, second half is underway. El Clásico is still tied up. Barca makes their first change, brings in De Jong for Fermin. Let's see how the game changes. We need to see some goals. I'd be willing to bet that we're gonna see at least 2 goals this half.
I wouldn't be surprised if De Jong sits a little deeper and allows Pedri to be a little more free flowing. I mean, not saying that Young doesn't have attacking capabilities, but I would say if I need a goal, I'm putting Fermin over De Jong.
Yeah. For sure. No changes for Madrid, however.
La posibilidad de colocar a De Jong en este sector de la salida, el equipo puede llegar a ganar un poco.
Madrid is still looking like they're gonna.
De
Jong already getting a little hit on Vinicius. I like it. Madrid looking like they're still running the same formation, not too many changes in tactics.
The main change that we're going to look at is to see if Camavinga is still pushing up as much as he did in the first half. Aside from that, we'll see. But so far, this result favors Barca. It's not bad to go to the Bernabeu, come out with a tie.
Especially whenever you're 3 points ahead.
Exactly.
You're right.
But here's Kunde. Kunde with the ball, puts in a good cross to Lewandowski. And Militao barely heads it out.
Well, we were, mentioning about it in the first half. Lewa trying to activate it, turn it on, and it comes from across from the team to activate Lewa.
Militao has come back from his ACL injury pretty well.
Yeah.
It hasn't been a situation where I'm saying, like, man, this guy just doesn't play the same. Like,
he's still going in hard.
Good run from Rafinha there. Well blocked off. Really good start from Barca.
Yeah, Barca's getting the start that Real Madrid had in the first half.
Yeah.
Getting chances, looking to get the upper hand. Good pressure.
Oh, Lamine Yamal!
Maybe fell asleep. I think he had either the shot or the pass to Rafinha. Took neither.
I think he was looking for the shot. Madrid did a really good job closing him down after their mistake. And then after that, he should have gone for a pass, but it was tough. Madrid did a good job defending him there.
No, they did do a good job. And yeah, as predicted, De Jong sitting a little further back. Oof.
Yeah, Pedri is the center attacking mid now.
While I think Fermin has a better gift at finding the goal than Pedri, I think Pedri is still the better player you want in your attacking team. Pedri finds better passes to the forwards.
It might not be Fermin, or it might not be Pedri scoring the goal, but he'll be the one setting it up. Really good pass to Kylian Mbappe here, and this time I did think he was on sides,
and Cubarsí defends it perfectly.
Yep. Lucas Vázquez. Yeah. His touch maybe let him down a little bit, but
it still wasn't bad within the frame of the touch. I mean, a slightly different second touch gets a Meg and different story. Jude Bellingham free. Not anymore.
Here we go. Corner for Real Madrid, minute 49. Who's the one taking it? Lucas Vázquez? Yep. Here we go. Cross in, headed by Barca and cleared by Lamine Yamal. Ball falls to Mendy.
Resets the play back to Lunin.
And Lunin's probably going to have to clear here. He does. Goes straight back to Barca. Barca could put good pressure there.
Thank you, Lunin.
Alright, let's see Iñaki Peña. Don't mess up. Yeesh. Madrid put good pressure there. And Barca does a great job breaking out from that pressure. Casado.
I think he's on.
He's on.
Oh, no. It didn't go anywhere.
Ay! Good job, Lunin. That could have been bad.
He attempted to push and get that tactical foul. I think it was. I can't remember who it was. De Jong maybe. Oh, this foot.
Gracias a todos los saludos que nos envían a través de las redes sociales. Un fuerte abrazo. El balón que le va a quedar ahora a Íñigo.
Okay, the second half is looking like a complete different game than the first half.
Very back and forth again.
Very back and forth.
Let's just hope it stays that way. All this game just needs a goal. I think a goal from either side will make the other one have to push for it, obviously. And it'll just make it so much more entertaining. That's what we're hoping for here. There we go. Kylian Mbappe on the left wing. It looks like him and Vini switched. And Kunde does a great job defending his international teammate.
Yeah.
Went for the give and go there. Barca loses the ball. Tchouaméni recovers. Drops off to Rudiger. And Tchouaméni messes up.
Rafinha! No!
Wide open.
Rafinha!
He had Rafinha wide open.
It was the same play that was against Bayern Munich. I know.
That could have been Barca's clearest chance, and I don't know why Lamine Yamal was selfish there. Lunin wasn't even off his goal by that much.
Good read from Lamine, though.
Good read, but I think it is an insane mistake to not have passed to Rafinha there.
That one, yeah.
Here's Vini on the wing now. The game's staying back and forth, and we have another corner kick here for Real Madrid. Good start to the second half. 6 minutes in.
Vinicius ya se ha acostumbrado y le sale tan bien esta diagonal hacia adentro, este recorte hacia adentro para quedar con el arco de frente.
Man, he's going for that man bun. Oh yeah, I forgot Ceballos is also back. I don't think Ceballos will play much, if at all. Lucas Vazquez here with the corner again. Who else do we have that could take a corner? I guess it has to be Lucas. Because you want Bellingham in the box.
Yeah, Lucas.
Here goes Lucas Vazquez with the cross. Oof! And it actually falls to Bellingham, but he's not able to get a good header.
Well, he may not have as uneducated foot as like Toni Kroos or Modric in the past. Like
exactly.
He's not going to be winning very many headers.
No.
He's can put in still a great cross and still track down the line.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Oof.
Oh gosh, that could have been a chance right there. Once Modric comes in, he'll be the one taking the corners. But you could almost make the argument that Inigo was holding
maybe
Bellingham a little bit there. It would have been a little too harsh to call a penalty though. I don't think I can't remember the last time I saw a penalty actually be called from like corner kick, like people grabbing. I feel like it always just ends up like the ref blows a whistle and does a warning, and that's a good foul there from Bellingham. Because Valde was off to the races there.
I mean, I think Bellingham should get a yellow card for that, especially considering his previous foul on Pedri.
Yeah, he already had that warning.
Do you think Messi will play the World Cup in 2 years?
He's onside! Lewandowski's onside! Lewandowski's onside!
And Lewa puts it away! And Lewa slots it home! And breaks a curse in the Bernabeu! God! It's a party! It's a party! I was almost going to criticize him for taking the shot a little bit too early, but it was enough to get the ball through Lunin and put Barcelona 1-0 on the scoreboard. And the Bernabeu.
Ferland Mendy fell asleep. If you look at the replay, if we go back and look at the replay, the center backs, the right back are all up, and Ferland Mendy is caught sleeping. There was no one else. There was no one else to mark. It's not like he was marking someone up. He got caught sleeping in the back, keeping Lewandowski on sides. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
I missed the build-up.
Hold on. Let's see here. Let's see here.
He's on sides. On sides. Ferland Mendy fell asleep to shoot that from outside the box.
It was a phenomenal shot from Lewandowski.
Marc Casado with the assist. Marc Casado with the assist. Again, securing his name as a La Masia player, you know, somebody that maybe goes under the radar, not as marketable, but he's putting a hell of a shift.
That's a good shot. And
great shot.
Oh, Lunin.
Maybe Courtois saves that, but fantastic finish. And Barcelona goes up 1-0.
Careful here.
Oh, yeah, I'm going crazy. I'm running around. I'm blah.
Oh, well, this is what we talked about. The game needed a goal. Let's see if this pushes Madrid to go for it. But 13th goal for Lewandowski in La Liga. That's after, I think, maybe 13 games. It's an impressive statistic.
Crazy, especially for his age. I think this is exactly what the game needed. I think the game will get a little more open up. Real Madrid is going to be pushing for that goal. If Real Madrid is not able to get any points from this game, that is a massive, defeat as far as the standings in La Liga.
Yeah, I mean,
putting Barcelona 6 points up is a little too much for Madrid's comfort zone, especially with the team they have. And at the same time, this is what Barcelona needs to kind of let go of some of those feelings, of some of that anxiousness, and just open up and play their game. And Lewandowski goes and does it again. 2-0, and the game opened up. The scoreline opened up. Hansi Flick is remaining calm. I'm doing my best to not go absolutely crazy. We know Real Madrid can come back. But right now it's a party. Right now it's a party. Right now it's a Barcelona party.
No mames. No mames. What the hell is Madrid doing in defense right now? They came out asleep.
Lewandowski playing it cool. Lewandowski playing it cool. What happened? What happened?
They fucking fell asleep. Militao.
Great cross. He is free.
What is Militao doing, dude? Who was he marking? Militao literally got caught asleep. Mendy first, then Militao asleep. And I mean, Lewandowski header, it's as good as it gets.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Not what I expected from the first 10 minutes of the second half. Yeah!
Sí, más allá de la grada de natación, que
Wow.
intenta levantar un poco los ánimos
Hi Madrid, you guys fell asleep. You guys just fell asleep out there. That's insane.
And look at Barca. Look at Barca. They're like sharks. They got a taste of blood and they're loving life.
Here's Camavinga,
Barca look
Camavinga.
more relaxed.
Oh, Madrid, now you're fighting against...
Vamos! Conde down the line. Hard tackle on Vinicius.
Ay, Madrid. Madrid is fighting against the biggest uphill battle now. First against Dortmund, now against Barca. That's not easy. Let's see how they respond. Come on.
Every single one of Real Madrid's corners have been scary. They haven't been able to get a clear chance from them, but that's fine. Barca, I mean, historically have never been known to be the tallest of teams. Tend to be on the smaller end, but
Come on, Madrid, wake up! Wake up! I just can't believe it's 2-0, man.
you blink and the game changed. Valverde, to my surprise, is playing as more of a 6 than Tchouaméni actually is.
Let's see, what are the comments? What are the comments saying? Amirali con su vamos.
¡Amirali con su vamos!
10 goles en 16 partidos de Lewandowski ante Real Madrid. Pero
Well said. This is what Real Madrid get for not putting away their chances in the first half. Well said.
To be 2-0 down though is harsh, but it's
harsh.
entirely their fault. I mean,
It's not what the game was indicating, but it's what it is.
it is what it is. Another true test for Madrid here, though. Let's see how they respond. They got 30 minutes to respond. These first 15 minutes, I don't even know what happened to them.
If Barcelona can win this game, I think it's a statement to the rest of the world saying that they have what it takes to compete for every trophy.
Good cross. Corner.
Vamos! Not giving an inch of breath for Vinicius. Vinicius trying to hype himself up as he hypes the crowd. Trying to give himself a bit of confidence. Confidence that hasn't worked for him today.
Vamos Madrid. This is where you come alive. Come on. Show us what you got.
Look, he's serious. Vinicius. Vamos. Barca's a unit. Defending as a unit. I will say though, Madrid's mentality to go for it.
Here we go. Come on, Kylian. Show us why you were once the best player in the world.
Madrid coming out with great, just a great mentality, pushing forward, trying to be the aggressors.
They have to.
They're not hiding their tail underneath their feet.
They have to. If the game ends like this, Madrid's going home whistled with 1,000 question marks and critics up the ass.
I think a lot of Real Madrid's games have been masked by late goals, by big turnarounds. But if they're not able to get at least a point from this game, it's when the first red flag, or maybe not the first, but the biggest red flag is just waved. Like, something is not working.
And we've been talking about it all season long. Something in Madrid is wrong. There's something messed up internally, and it's showing week in, week out against Dortmund. Vini bailed them out, but all in all, I mean, they were down 2-0 as well.
In my opinion, that's something that is missing is
The striker.
No.
Oh, it's center mid.
No.
Tony
A
Cruz.
specific number 8.
Tony Cruz.
Tony Cruz.
The eternal Tony Cruz.
I think he retired too early.
Yeah,
I think he had plenty to give. I don't blame him for retiring when he did. At that utmost highest, before he dwindled. With that being said, Real Madrid is missing him.
Ahí ya le mandó que no hace falta alguna, viene Jules. La segunda parte que ha mantenido, contrario a lo que pensábamos, Eduardo lo charlábamos mientras descansábamos en el entretiempo, el partido iba a bajar ritmo, pero no ha pasado tanto así.
Bueno, ahora se serena más después de esa sucesión.
Not good, not good, not good.
Manejarse de otra manera, intenta sacar provecho también de que hay un jugador como De Jong que lo va a ayudar en la salida. Por eso el Madrid.
Cayó sobre el terreno del juego. Marc Casado se queja de un golpe en la pierna derecha. Y yo estoy muy de acuerdo, si me permitís, con que la aparición de Frenkie de Jong le ha dado mucha más serenidad al Barça. Está encontrando vías de
Great cross from Alevalde.
y va a salir Dani Olmo.
That was a crazy header from Bobby.
Yeah. Dang, a fly for Jude Bellingham.
That's a shame. Why the hell are we always have to lose in the game and then turn around? Why can't we just lead sometimes? That's the Madrid way, man. If you don't like it, get on board.
I will say, every movie, every book that you read, every movie that you watch, shit's gotta hit the fan for a great storyline.
That's right. And shit is currently hitting the fan for Madrid. Modric, our last Ballon de... Or actually, no, not even. Oscar Benzema. But Modric, ex-Ballon d'Or coming in, 39 years old. Will he be the difference? Will he change something?
I saw this statistic, and I don't remember exactly, but it was something along the lines of like in the last 20 to 30 years, every time Real Madrid has won the Champions League, a player from them wins the Ballon d'Or.
Come on, Mbappe, come on, Mbappe! Mbappe! Finish for once! Finish for once! What the hell? This is your fucking job! You're one-on-one with the fucking goalie! Why can't you put it away? Normally you would dribble past the goalie there. I thought he was going to just take a touch past the goalie. You caught the goalie in no man's land. He was on sides. Take a touch past him maybe. Put it in the back of the fucking net. Come on, dude. Come on.
He was finally able to beat that offside trap.
Yeah, the one time he fucking beats it, dude.
Not Iñaki Peña. Iñaki Peña proved me absolutely wrong. In the beginning of this game, I was saying I don't think he has what it takes. And then, he still got a long way for him to change my mind. But that save in the first half, this save now.
So, Dani Olmo is coming in for Marc Casado. I think what I would do is bring Pedri back down so Dani Olmo could go in as a
I'm actually not the biggest fan of that change. Marc Casado tends to be more defensive first. If he can slot a pass through, great. Dani Olmo, in my head, is the same exact type of player as Pedri, more attacking.
Here we go. Lamine Yamal wants the breakbacks.
But at the same time, if Hansi Flick is like, you know what, Real Madrid has had a great spell since they will put it 2-0, let's try to take that battle.
Here we go. Damn! Iñaki Peña's doing a great job coming off his line. He's saying he's focused in the game.
Iñaki Peña is shutting me the fuck up.
The game, dude. What is Mbappe doing, man? He's so offsides. He's so offsides right now. I don't care. He's so offsides. He's so fucking offsides. Mbappe, stay the fuck on, dude.
Good finish.
Good finish, but he finishes whenever he's offsides, and he doesn't finish when he stays onside.
Surprised he didn't raise the flag.
I know. Why the fuck is the ref letting that play on? Like. But the game is as open as it is. Like,
and again, that's the first few attacks with Olmo on the field, and Madrid has been looking scary.
That's onside. Rafinha to finish it off.
Oh, this better not come back and bite us in the ass.
You know what? The easiest of the finishes, he didn't get it. He maybe was a little bit off.
Rafinha. Thank you
thank you for being the oh, you actually might not be the captain right now, but thank you for being our captain, playing for the team, slotting that pass with Lewandowski. The ball did not end up in the back of the net, but it was the right move. And that's the type of player I want on my team. Willing to slide that pass in, let go of some personal glory for the team.
Yeah, I mean
That's what I'm looking for.
That was good from Rafinha for sure.
De Jong is wearing the captain banner right now, but for me, Rafinha, he has earned the right to be Barcelona's captain.
And merit to Barca for continuing to push for it. I mean, they could have easily started to park the bus here.
Yeah.
But they're not. They're going for it, and that might earn them the victory.
And maybe that is the message Flico's trying to tell to the rest of the team by putting in Olmo. Again, Olmo, a more attacking player than Casado, saying, let's not stop here. Play your game. Play that attacking game. Play the high line. Try to get the third goal. I mean, it's crazy to think that off a 2-0 scoreline, I'm still not comfortable. With a 3-0, I would be.
Yeah, I mean, at 3-0, you put us to sleep. 2-0 keeps us alive, but we'll see. We'll see. Madrid's got to find a goal soon.
Porque si encajan, evidentemente vamos a ver cómo reacciona. El equipo está jugando bien, se está sintiendo cómodo. Pero claro, el Bernabéu y el miedo escénico tienen algo que decir.
Cortaba la pelota Luka Modric. Esta vez una situación poco acostumbrada.
I mean, the game is super open right now. Oh, God, he hesitated. He's onside.
And Lewa again in the front post.
If you can find Lewa,
And he does. And he does. Ah! No! Lewa's looking like Vinicius.
Dude, he está perdonando el
Lewa's
Madrid,
looking like Vinicius. What a pass from Lamine Yamal.
Lewandowski is forgiving Real Madrid.
The Barca in the second half is the Barca that I've seen the rest of the season.
Yeah. No, that offensive Barca that scores a lot of goals. That's a foul.
Kunde.
That's a foul and that's a yellow card. That's a foul and that's a yellow card. For Kunde.
Has to be yellow card. Has to be yellow card.
There it is. Dangerous cross here for Real Madrid.
That's the last thing that you want. A yellow card against, I mean, either Vinicius or
It's gonna be coming at you.
Mbappe, but do we have...
Yeah,
that's a yellow card.
Clear yellow card, clear foul there.
We're going to have to deal with it. We're going to have to deal with it for the next 20, 25 minutes plus. Not ideal. Not ideal. That yellow card might be enough to get Real Madrid a goal. You second guess the tackles you go in for, especially for a player like Vinicius. You gotta be willing to put the body on him, throw him off his game, and that might be just enough to prevent that. Come on.
Oh, Jude! He was on
Modric
too, man.
showing.
Oh, man.
Modric showing his worth still at this age.
Oh, that was close, Chance. That was a close
I'm not gonna hate on Jude, but not his best game.
No, it hasn't been. All it takes is one chance. Oh, what a pass there. Good job from Indy there. Good job from Indy. What a tackle. Dude, this is exactly what we envisioned out of this game.
Yeah.
Exactly what we're seeing right now is the best version of El Clásico. Dude, Mbappe is pissing me off so much.
Is it time for Real Madrid to make a sub?
It's just who, man. That's the thing. I mean, they made Modric already.
They made Modric, and I think that was a right move. What a pass.
That's two very similar chances that he missed.
I agree with his decision to go high, but he got a little too under it. Oh, you're breaking my heart. Damn.
He's on. Come on, Kylian.
Hey, like on FIFA, you get it, and you move the keeper. It was obvious he was going to go for a post. Iñaki read that.
The Kylian Mbappe cannot fucking finish, man.
Vinicius habilitado, va Vini. Tapaba Koundé. No, otra posición adelantada.
Kylian Mbappe
El décimo.
has been able to find the back of the net, but not in the onsides, not in the way he wants to.
Está habilitado por Koundé en la primera. Y otra vez le gana Iñaki Peña al
Iñaki Peña, man of the match. I mean, with respect to Lewandowski as well.
No. After the chances Lewandowski missed, Iñaki Peña is the one keeping us in the game. I mean, with those 2 saves alone, this could be a tied game. With respect to
Levo will end up getting man of the match if the score stays this way, but I'd consider giving it to Iñaki Peña.
Yep. Good to see that. While I haven't seen much of the young, he is doing what it like. He is playing the system well.
Yeah, he is.
Talking about him, he's on the ball. Holding possession.
Madridistas desde Austin hasta Sacramento, mira el balón que entregó.
Careful here.
Tap.
That's okay.
Se enredó.
Todos abren los brazos porque es una situación casi te diría de 4 contra 3. Rafinha se metió en el muro y cayó en la trampa.
Good pressure there from Barcelona.
Muchas pelotas metidas por Modric también para generarles opciones al Madrid, lo mucho que le cambie el partido, la presión del croata, la salida
Lunin.
Corta bien Valverde en el rebote ahora. Valde que le pone pausa.
Sí, el Barça tiene que tratar de tener eso, un poco de serenidad y de no precipitarse buscando el tercero, porque el Madrid sigue siendo muy peligroso, sobre todo tras el ingreso de Modric, por el repertorio que puede manejar el croata. La tranquilidad.
I hope that Brahim comes in soon.
But for who? Like maybe for Jude, honestly.
Yeah.
Like,
Who would you want him to come in for?
Bastante fresca, ese vino.
it's tough because I don't think we can put him up a striker. It has to be for Jude.
Yeah, for Jude.
It has to be for Jude. But
Cut your losses. Take him out. Yeah, but at the same time, minute 92.
yeah, it's just
He
tough.
could have a shit game and get you a goal minute 90.
Then you also have Gullit. It's like, should we bring in Gullit? I don't know. Look, he agrees with you. I hope that Raheem comes in soon.
No, I was reading his comment.
I thought you were saying that. Oh, and that's why I was surprised that you were saying I hope he comes in soon. Militao cleared it to the chest. That's a red card.
Tercera amarilla del partido para un futbolista del Barça, tarjeta para Íñigo Martínez en el 30 de la segunda parte.
I don't even know. Wow. I think Militao sold it well.
Yeah, touch him.
Se está preparando con el número 21, recibiendo las últimas
Penalti para el Real Madrid.
I think Brahim Diaz is coming on.
Called it.
Yeah.
Called it.
Parecía tener una lesión de más larga duración, proceso de recuperación.
Yep, he agrees. Brahim for Jude.
Good ball there.
Great ball. Another great
Ah,
ball.
it's getting Mbappe can't get a touch to save his life.
Another great ball from Modric. Modric is another one of those players that when he retires, he's a little older now than, or a little more past his prime than Toni Kroos was.
No, yeah, for sure.
But still showing his class.
It's still gonna hurt.
Still
Yeah.
showing his class.
He still comes in and changes the game for us, even at 39, which is insane. But
How old is Kroos right now?
34, I think.
Oh wow, yeah. That's
Come on, Vini. Come on, Vini. Good long touch here. Kubarsi.
¡Vamos, Kubarsi!
Great tackle.
¡Vamos, hijo!
Great tackle from Kubarsi.
And then the counter. We've already beat 4 Real Madrid players. Good. Okay. That's okay. Slow down, Tad. That's fine. Clean. Lots of whistles. I think they're whistling to Barca's.
But after the first,
Ambitious. Ambitious.
There we go. Another one agreeing that Jude is playing trash. He hasn't had a good game. And he's coming in for Camavinga.
Jude is one of those players, as a Barca fan, I have a lot of respect for him. In my opinion,
because he scored 2 90-minute winners.
in my opinion, Balón de Oro.
No. I mean,
But-
he had an amazing season, but Vini doesn't
Today, maybe this season, but I'm gonna leave it as today, has not had the best game. Brahim enters for Camavinga.
That's
Okay.
Madrid going all out.
Okay.
Oh boy. Oh, Lamine.
Lamine Yamal. In that, I'm gonna go as far as to say that's the game. That's the game. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Lamine Yamal marking his name, stabbing a Barcelona flag right in the center of the Bernabeu. Give Vini some dancing lessons.
I think Looney could have done better there.
Why the long face, Mbappe? Why the long face? What's going on? What's going on with Real Madrid? A team, go player by player. Real Madrid has a Galáctico team, but they just can't seem to gel. What is going on? I don't know, but I love it. What a finish. With the weak foot, what a finish. What Lewa couldn't do the past 2 chances, Lamine Yamal said, let me give you some lessons.
Come on, Looney. That needs to be a save.
No,
Are you kidding me?
are you kidding me? What a finish.
It's the ball's near post right there. You can save that. Courtois can save that, man. Courtois can save that. Looney just sold right there.
Vamos.
It's a good shot from Lamine, but
He say, I'm here. He say, give me Ronaldo. He gave me Ronaldo. Flexing those braces. He's like, yeah, I'm still maturing, but he's got it like that. And Barcelona is having a party in el Bernabeu. Cheers to that. That's his first goal against Real Madrid. Oh, he called it a foul too.
Sí. La verdad que no vi quién fue el que intervino en la falda, militado. Te cuento las sensaciones y el estado de ánimo, Fer. Es un estadio que no sale de su asombro, una afición que se ha caído, un equipo, un Ancelotti de brazos cruzados y un Real Madrid que empieza ya a pensar en el debate que se viene. El debate tiene que ver seguramente con la falta de eficacia, con el hombre llamado a destacar en este partido y que hasta ahora no ha dicho presente que quiere el papel.
Yep, we've been talking and look at that bench. Look at that bench. Showing like they're there for the team. And Vinicius, what are you crying about now? What are you crying about now? What are you crying about now, Vinicius?
Pero también Iñaki Peña salva 2 situaciones muy claras ante Mbappé. Los dos han gozado de oportunidades, pero ese gol al 54 de Lewandowski en la salida.
Oh, that's fucked. That's fucked from Vinicius, eh? Just coming in trying to get a dirty foul. That's fucked, Vinicius.
it's a foul. That's it. It's just a foul.
Nah, it's fucked. He's a beat. Salty leg extension.
Yeah, that is what it is. A salty leg extension. He's on sides.
He's on sides.
Madrid. What the hell are you guys doing?
Es muy posible.
Hay que achicar de alguna manera, sí. Y Rudiger también te puede saltar líneas, Martín.
Sí, está prácticamente el mediocampista, Rudiger.
El tema es que Flick no está reculando. Y si está pensando que sí, prefiere el 0, pero tampoco va a renunciar a buscar un cuarto gol. Es un momento duro del partido.
Look at all the whistles.
Yeah. I mean, 3-0 in the Bernabeu. There has to be. There has to be. Is this what Real Madrid needs?
Probably.
Is this what Real Madrid
Need a
needs?
good wake-up call.
A little slap to the face. Change doesn't happen unless shit hits the fan. Oh my god, he scores up. Damn! What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
No sé si por la queja hay
Ibrahim or who?
me parece.
No, I think it was the Barca player.
Íñigo, huh?
Si
Otro
la
Peña.
falta es de Vinicius, están reclamando una tarjeta más para Vinicius.
Claro, eso es lo que reclamaron.
I mean, he went for the shot. It's just, I mean, it's a foul, sure. He's going for the shot, though.
Hizo que el árbitro le sacara esa tarjeta.
It's a foul.
Yeah. Not much more than that. Vinicius, if he gets 5 lucky bounces, Jesus Christ.
You know what I just realized? Barca's ending Madrid's streak of undefeated.
Yes! Yes! You are right! You are right! You are right! Real Madrid's attempt to break Lionel Messi and Barcelona's record came just shy.
Denied.
Just shy. Admirable attempt.
Denied.
Madrid. Senomo.
I mean, I think the criticism for Mbappe better be strong this week. Like, this guy, we put him there. It's not like the team didn't create the chances for him. We put him one-on-one so many times. It's either he couldn't stay on sides or he couldn't finish. It's not that we didn't create the chances for him. Honestly, if I'm Ancelotti, I'd bench his ass. Fuck that. Make him come back and earn his spot. That's it. Let's just start like Endrick. Let's change up the formation. Put Jude back up top like we played last season. If I'm Ancelotti, I go back to last year's winning team. And that's it. I bench Kylian Mbappe and say, if you want to play, wake up and start playing better.
I mean, there's give or take 10 minutes left in this game, and I want to see Endrick in. Like for Real Madrid, let's see what Endrick can do in the Clasico. Because I mean, Rafinha making it 4-0. Because Rafinha's making it 4-0. Because Rafinha's making it 4-0. Rafinha showing who the best Brazilian in the world is right now. Rafinha, Balón de Oro. Rafinha, Balón de Oro. Vamos, vamos. A killer strike force for for Barcelona. Rafinha gets his goal. Lamine Yamal gets his goal. Lewandowski gets 2 goals. What else can you ask for? What else can you ask for? Party in the Bernabeu! Party in the Bernabeu! Let's get Karol G to do another concert. Onsides. What is Vasquez doing? What is Lucas 5 doing? Oh! Mbappe, what was that? I can't hear you, Mbappe. Oh! I see. Vamos!
Wow. That's embarrassing for Madrid. I think 3 out of the 4 defenders, excluding Rudiger, but at this point you may as well add him to the list, got embarrassed by the Barça attackers.
Que tuvo unos muy buenos 25 minutos en Champions, pero que no termina de convencer a nadie. Gavi se prepara en el Barça.
Yeah, bring on Gavi. Bring on Gavi.
El 6º gol de Rafinha, 6 son los goles que tiene Mbappé también.
Sí, señor.
Rafinha igualándolo en la lista de goleadores. Jude Bellingham. Ay, la perdió.
Dude's had such a bad game.
El Real Madrid con Daniel.
Man, if I'm Barca, I'm pushing for that 5th goal.
Yeah.
Like that's all you want. I think at this point they probably don't even care about getting the clean sheet.
Yeah, who gives a shit?
If they can get the 5th goal.
I'm looking for one thing.
Se va a ir Pedri para el
For the reminisce.
Si le faltaba algo a la fiesta azulgrana en el
That's what I'm
Santiago
looking
Bernabéu,
for.
era la confirmación
Gamera coming back in.
de gran partido por parte de la parcialidad de Barcelona.
Pedri. Great game from Pedri. Yes. Pedri, standing ovation from the few Barca fans in el Bernabéu. Let it be. Great game. And now Gamera.
El equipo fue cambiando a partir del descanso, la salida de Fermín, que había sido un agitador en un primer tiempo de locos, de muy poca estabilidad.
God damn it, dude. What the hell are y'all doing?
Eso, en la segunda mitad es donde el partido se volcó hacia el lado del visitante en un campo que parecía inexpugnable ante un rival inexpugnable. El Real Madrid no pierde un partido como local en Liga desde abril de 2023, cuando cayó 3-2 frente a Villarreal.
Y no pierde un partido de Liga desde la temporada anterior cuando cayó ante el Atlético de Madrid. Hoy habría igualado el récord
What a ball.
del Barcelona de
Rafa Márquez style. From the center back to the forward.
Con este partido.
Y no se veía hacer hace muchísimo tiempo gente yéndose del estadio antes de que termine el partido. Las gradas se empiezan a vaciar.
If Lamine Yamal continues like this, he could win the Ballon d'Or next year. Well said. Well said.
There it is.
Oh! I was ready to just stick a little handout. A little high five.
Está buscando el Barcelona uno más para festejar.
Oof, that's a corner.
De aquel
I didn't even see Fran Garcia come in.
en este estadio. El Barcelona se va de acá también con 6 puntos de ventaja.
Exacto. Se abre la tabla de posiciones y se abre el debate que mencionaba Martín.
Asientos vacíos ya en el Santiago Bernabéu. Viene la Viña Marta, que le está pidiendo. El remate afuera. Vamos a ver la pelota ahora el cuadro blanco. Muchas interrogantes quedarán después de este partido, pero también habrá que llegar a caer en la contundencia y la falta de abismo ahora. ¿Qué chances hubo? Si no recordemos el par que tuvo Vinicius, clarísima de la primera mitad.
Oh, watch the far post.
Las dos de Mbappé ahora con Iñaki Peña sirviéndose de...
Who is Mbappé?
And that's a selfish player right there. That's a selfish player. You have Lucas Vázquez in the far post. Not an easy ball. But he thinks he can take on the whole world. Barcelona proved to him that he can't. Vamos Gaby. Enséñale al Vinicius. Vamos Gaby. Yeah. Get that little extra. Nice. Do it. Gaby plays with heart. Gaby represents what this team is all about. Rafinha coming in.
Federico Valverde. 90 minutos. 2 minutos le ha sumado Sánchez Martínez.
Stay outside, Mbappé! You fucking dumb shit, Mbappé! You don't know how to stay the fuck on sides! What the hell is wrong with you, dude? Do you even know about the fucking rule of offsides? This motherfucker, dude. This motherfucker does not know what an offsides is.
Actually, probably was onside, but he was like not even slowing down.
Iñaki Peña? Man of the match. 12 offsides for Real Madrid. 12 offsides for Real Madrid. That's Hansi Flick. La fliconeta. La fliconeta. Barcelona playing true to their style. And Lucas 5 doing what he needs to do. The only way to stop Barcelona.
La candidatura del Barça para ganar la Liga. Y curiosamente, el Barça no ganaba en este estadio desde que lo había hecho también por este marcador de 0-4 en marzo de 2022.
Mostrando
el color,
los blaugranas que le colocaron a Lamine Yamal en los brackets cuando se viene ya el último medio minuto de un partido que queda con un Santiago Bernabéu desangelado, Martín.
Sí, hace muchísimo tiempo.
Ojo con la pelota que tiene que aguantame. Viene el balón que va hacia Lamine Yamal. El partido también fue debut de Xavi en un clásico, como usted lo dice, para Hansi Flick. Fran García, Bellingham, se va a terminar el partido. Ahí está.
And with that, the final whistle blows. Barcelona 6 points up in La Liga, showing Real Madrid what it's like to play as a team. But not only that, showing the rest of the world that Barcelona has everything to compete for every single trophy this year.
Yeah, I mean, Barca, the second half, ran all over Real Madrid. Real Madrid had no answers. Kylian Mbappé that did nothing but stay off sides and miss whenever he could stay on sides. And Real Madrid deserves to lose this game. Real Madrid deserves to have the slap in the face. And now it just comes down to seeing how they're going to respond from this. Because if they continue like this, they're not winning anything this season.
Look at all that. You see a sea of La Masia players playing for their childhood club, rescuing it from its deepest moments it's been in recent history, and bringing it back to, or at least attempting to bring it back to glory. What else could you ask for? What else can you ask for? These are players that are willing to sacrifice everything for one thing. This badge. This badge. And I'm going to go as far as say they made history today. They made every single Barcelona fan proud. They made us proud to wear these colors. And with that, in a 4-0 lead against Real Madrid, our eternal rivals, thank you for watching. En mis Barça.
Qué chingaderas aquí.
Guys, thank you for tuning in to the live stream. Ecstatic. That's the only word I have to say. Proud of my boys. Proud of my boys. Proud of Flick. Change his team around.
Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised that Madrid didn't walk out of here with 5-0. I think at this point, that was the rightful score after that second half that they played.
Yeah.
They came out trying to score that 1-0 when it was still tied, and it led to a mistake in the back that opened up a floodgate. They didn't know how to deal with the thought of being down after, in my opinion, being the better team in the first half. And well, it just it led to chaos. So, for those of you guys watching, we'll give you guys a couple final minutes. Let us know what you think down in the comments. Any final thoughts? Who was your man of the match? I mean, I would still stick to Iñaki Peña, but
yeah, for me, Iñaki Peña.
I mean, Lewandowski.
Lewa takes the physical trophy home, but without Iñaki Peña saves, different story. But at the same time, Lewa was able to convert the hardest chances.
Yeah.
And you know the first goal was massive. It opened up the floodgates, but the second goal was not easy at all.
Yeah. I mean, it leaves me thinking what would have happened if Kylian Mbappé would have been able to finish one of his chances, one of the many that he missed, after Lewandowski had those bad misses, the one that he hit the post and the one that he skied. If Madrid was able to bring it back 2-1, I think we would have seen a very different story, but Madrid self-destructed the moment that they missed those that Mbappé missed those chances, and they didn't know what else to do at that point.
Is it possible for Vinicius and Mbappé to create a deadly duo? They're deadly individuals, but can they together become a deadly duo? What do you guys think?
I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible, and I don't know exactly what it is. Just none of them are playing That's like you just the way Vinicius plays and the way Mbappe plays are very similar. They both need that one striker to hold up the ball so that way they can continue the run, receive the ball, take someone on, and score. But when both of them play the same exact game style, it makes it very, very difficult. One of them is gonna have to give up their playing style, and I think in this scenario it has to be Mbappe since he's the one playing striker, especially because Vinicius is showing that he's still playing better in that left wing. I don't know if Ancelotti wants to dabble with Vinicius going up a striker and then putting Mbappe on the left wing, but it's just looking unworkable. And on top of that, like Mbappe just needs to finish his chances and stay on sides. That's all it is.
I think. I don't disagree with what you said at all, but I think they're both fighting each other to be the Balón de Oro. They have a unspoken rivalry between each other, and one is trying to outdo the other instead of helping each other out. That's what I see.
Yeah, and I mean, it may very well be right. And we talked about this, like when Mbappe was joining, we all talked about this potentially being an issue, and now it's showing that it is. And on top of that, it's bringing Jude down a lot.
It is. It really is. Like again, as a Barca fan, I have the utmost respect for Jude, but I haven't seen the same Jude that I saw last year. The same Jude that I think is more deserving of the Balón de Oro than Vinicius is. I know that's controversial, but that's what I believe. I think as a center mid, what he did is far crazier than.
But he didn't play center mid last season.
But he's still a center mid. He is still a center mid at heart. Sure, but he didn't play striker either. He was maybe a number 10.
Regardless, yeah, it's a mess. But for Barca's end, this is everything Barca could have dreamt of.
Yeah.
I mean, they held off in the first half like they needed to. They didn't create as many attacking chances, but then they took their chances in the second half, and they literally took every single opportunity that second half.
And I said it before, but I want to highlight it again. Frankie de Jong, while he didn't have any clear highlights, he showed he could play the system, which was something I was a little worried for. Again, our best moments were when he was injured.
Yeah.
So I was like, can he come in and fit the rhythm? Today he showed he could.
But anyways, yeah, I mean, I think Madrid, if they would have had Courtois and Rodrigo, obviously would have helped a lot. But nonetheless, it doesn't excuse their second half performance, which was defined a lot by their lack of taking opportunities. But I think we could have had a very different story if Mbappe would have just put one away. I think that's what it comes down to. Mbappe puts one away, and it's a very different game.
If we go
but he didn't, and Barca did. And that's the end story. So, it's unfortunate. It is what it is. I hope this works for Real Madrid in terms of waking up. Ancelotti needs to realize things need to be different. The way he approaches games, whether it's with the lineup, with the way he trains the team. And I don't know. I mean, Madrid has to fight an uphill battle now in La Liga. It's not going to be easy. Usually the first Clasico sets a big tone for the rest of the season in terms of morale, in terms of everything. And losing the first Clasico, especially when you're expected to be the better team, it's a big punch and a big slap to the face. So,
yeah, I mean, it's been a long time. It's been since 2019, I would say, that every single time Barcelona plays, I look forward to it. They play well. They play exciting soccer, football. They go out there and they get big score lines. You're proud of every single one of the attacking trio. You want to see those midfielders succeed, and they go and do it. And that's what they've been doing this season.
I think almost every game that Barca plays, they've been scoring 3+ goals.
Yeah.
Whether it's the Champions League or not, whether it's a big team or not, there it is. I mean, we talked about it. Barca had been playing so good, but I said, okay, well, it's just all going to come down to how they play against the big teams. They go against Bayern, they score 4. They go against Madrid, they score 4.
I, as a Barca fan and the pain they've cost me for years, I'm a little hesitant to celebrate a goal knowing that it could all go to shit in a few minutes, but this team is making me believe. And it's really
interesting because it's essentially the same team that Xavi had. which goes to show
yeah.
how much a manager can truly impact the team. It's not like Barca went and made all these signings. Sure, they brought in Dani Olmo, but Dani Olmo's been injured most of the season, actually. He's only played a few games, and even the games he played were actually pretty good. But Barca has played without any signings.
You could argue Flick has a weaker team, has had a weaker team than Xavi Hernandez did. No Gavi, no De Jong, Ter Stegen. Yeah, Ter Stegen played. But the team, the morale, the confidence in every single one of those players is day and night.
Yeah, well, now it's going to be very interesting for the rest of La Liga, for the Champions League. I'm curious to see how Barca can cope against some of the bigger matchups that they still have coming up, and obviously once they move on to the next round. It's definitely a season for Barca fans to be excited on. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe they have what it takes to make it to a Champions League final or a Champions League semifinal, something big. They've clearly proven this here. And so I think it's definitely room for Barca fans to get excited in comparison to the previous 2, 3, 4 seasons. So it'll be interesting. As for Madrid, they have what it takes. It's just whether Ancelotti is able to get the team back together to make them figure it out. So, anyways, with that being said, guys, we appreciate each and every single one of you that tuned in for the live stream. We see that a lot of you guys have come in towards the end of the game and contributed with some comments. I don't know if you have any final thoughts before we jump on to start editing the actual game for the channel. For the fans, I want to say make sure you please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and then turn on your notification bell so that way you know as soon as that video with all the highlights is uploaded. Go check out Barca's reactions to our reactions to the Barca Bayern Munich game,
great
to
game.
the Madrid against Dortmund game. And obviously, if you want to go to the search history and type in any game, we have a lot of them in the past. So there may be, usually with live streams, we find a lot of new viewers. So welcome to El Merengue CULE. And Ricky, I'll let you have the final say before we close out.
I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in. We had comments coming in the whole game, keeping us entertained, giving us points to talk about, really. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with us, and with that, let me know or let us know if you guys like these live streams, and maybe we will do more of them. We have a lot of fun doing them, but there's only one way to end this video. That's pointing to the badge and saying Visca Barça.
Alright guys, you guys have a good rest of your day, whether it's the nighttime for you, have a good night, or if it's the daytime, then have a good rest of your day. As always, we'll see y'all later, and peace out.